What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Scary Comp. I don't know if they changed their name again because they were Scary or Paranormal Archives, and then they were Scary. It's scary content. So we're going to be watching all of this right now from Scary Comp. Grab a chair, grab some popcorn, but first, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that white icon that says subscribe. Hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the love and support that you guys do show on my channel. I can't thank you guys enough. If it wasn't for you, this channel would not exist, and I thank you so very much. Also, don't forget to go over to Scary Comp, go give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share, and let's get into the spooks.
A man from Chilca, Peru claims he recorded something extremely strange near a local pier late at night.
Here?
He was walking through the area when the silence was broken by an unusual sound coming from the water. At first, he didn't know what he was hearing. Maybe an animal. Maybe something moving near the edge of the lake.
Bro, that water is way too dark and way too thick for me to go down there during the middle of the night.
Curious, but clearly nervous, he stepped closer to investigate. And that's when the calm night suddenly turned into something far more disturbing.
Oh, yeah?
¿Qué está pasando con el gobierno y la NASA? Ahora han construido la NASA acá en el Perú. Ayer me fui a Chilca y esto pasó. Quisiera saber qué cosa fue o qué cosa es. Ayúdenme, por favor.
Okay, so we got some. So that's the water. So it's a pier. It's like a little spot where you dock boats into, or you bring boats into. Ah! Oh, what the?
From the dark water, a strange figure begins to rise. Its shape looks almost human.
It looks wet.
But everything about it feels wrong. The silhouette is unnatural, and what appear to be 3 long claws can be seen near its body, giving the creature a terrifying, almost
I don't know how this man's face is still on his head.
Monstrous appearance. It moves slowly, but that only makes the moment feel worse. Like whatever is coming out of the water knows it doesn't need to hurry. The man immediately panics and runs away. What happened after that is unclear, but the
Well, it's obviously he survived because he's still here, but my
location
goodness.
makes the footage even creepier.
Look how it
Chilca
wraps
has
around
long been connected to mysterious stories, with locals reporting strange lake creatures, unexplained apparitions, and even UFO sightings above the city. So was this just a strange shape in the water caught on camera? Or did this man
it's a strange creature
and record something paranormal emerging from one of Peru's most mysterious places?
Was this from Aquaman? It's one of the characters we never saw.
A young man living in Brazil began posting videos of what he believes are paranormal manifestations inside his home.
Oh, yeah?
At first, the activity seemed strange enough on its own. But in March 2025, everything took a much darker turn when one of his clips exploded to over 18 million views.
Oh, I
and
wish.
After seeing what he captured that night, it's not hard to understand why people were disturbed.
Oh, mother fudge! Bro, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh, have mercy. It's gonna look around, it's gonna be there, or it's gonna be gone. Oh. Does it blink? Bro, what the? Bro, the eyes are not moving. Was that a camera switch?
In the middle of the night, he suddenly wakes up with the overwhelming feeling that something is watching him. When he looks toward the bed beside him, he realizes it may not be his imagination. A dark, eerie figure appears to be lying there, staring directly at him with a sinister expression. The moment he finally gathers enough courage to look at it properly, the figure vanishes.
The eyes don't even look at him.
Trying to convince himself it was just his mind playing tricks on him, he heads to the kitchen to calm down. But when he returns to the room, he is met with something even worse.
Oh gosh. I'd come back to the room or go to the kitchen for a snack. Like your shoe collection. What's on that door? A lot of Victorian old items in the house. Any one of those things could be haunted. You didn't get to go to the kitchen. What the?
A terrifying figure can be seen floating motionless.
Isn't there a way of doing that to make it look like you're, I don't know.
Inside the
I'm
room,
so chilled right now.
hanging there in the darkness as if it has been waiting for him to come back. It doesn't rush. It doesn't move
Now do that without the sheet.
at first. It simply stares until suddenly it drops downward, frightening the young man so badly that he immediately ends the recording. Some viewers are convinced he captured a real entity haunting his home, while others believe the whole thing was
This gave me goosebumps.
staged for views. But fake or real,
That
this
gives you
is still one of those
goosebumps.
creepy videos that leaves you wondering what you would do if you woke up and saw something staring back at you from across
I honestly think I wouldn't be able to move. I'd be frozen in fear.
A man working the night shift at a school somewhere in the United States has been documenting the strange things he keeps experiencing while he's completely alone in the building. According to him, once the students and staff are gone, the school doesn't stay quiet for long. The clip begins outside in a fog-covered parking lot before he heads inside, whispering to the camera that no one else is supposed to be there. As he moves through the dark corridors, the atmosphere instantly feels wrong. Empty hallways stretching into darkness,
Oh.
red exit signs glowing in the distance, and a building that feels completely different after hours.
I always hate those feelings. Oh, that's definitely a Twilight night. I like nights like that though. Can somebody tell me what this means? My Spanish is very I don't know what any of that says. Video. Complete video.
Les digo, yo solo.
Bro, you doing too much with the camera. It's like watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Because the high school was always haunted or demons or whatever was in there. Invisible people.
Several strange moments
For somebody that's in the school alone, there's a lot of commotion going on.
happen throughout the clip, and each one makes the footage harder to brush off. A loud mechanical whirring suddenly starts the moment he stops near a restroom sign, even though no one is nearby. Then he notices a yellow cleaning duster somehow wedged high up on the wall near the ceiling, not lying on the floor, not leaning against
Well, it's screwed into the wall by a hook.
anything, but stuck in a place that makes almost no sense. Farther down the hallway, a door slowly swings open by itself in the dark.
Nope.
But the most disturbing moment comes near the end, when a faint laugh echoes through the empty corridor. And it sounds exactly like a little girl. No clear explanation has ever been given for that laugh.
Sound like, who was that? Ha ha ha. Or Hosanna. Ha ha ha.
And it's the detail viewers can't stop talking about.
What do you guys think it says?
A school is already unsettling at night, but hearing what sounds like a child laughing when the building is supposed to be empty,
Right?
takes the whole clip into much creepier territory.
Nope.
So, was this just a strange combination of building noises,
Comment below.
echoes, and bad timing? Or is something still wandering those halls after everyone else has gone home? This video was recorded inside a man's home after he started hearing strange banging sounds coming from his basement. At first, it was the kind of noise most people would try to explain away. Old pipes, the house settling, maybe
People definitely put a lot of crap in their basements.
something falling over. But according to him, this sounded different. Loud, repeated,
Oh yeah?
intentional. So he grabs his phone and heads toward the basement door, and you can already hear the tension in his voice before he even gets downstairs. As he steps into the
I can already feel and smell and taste the mold and the mildew down there. You just go down there, you're like, ah, smells musty in here.
cluttered, unfinished basement, concrete floor, stacked boxes, exposed walls, the activity suddenly becomes much harder to ignore.
All right, so I just started hearing banging coming from the basement, which is not happened yet before. There it is. There it is. What the f? What the f?
How do you get to your basement?
Let's go and check this out.
Oh, is it an outside? Yeah, that's creepy.
Sketchy shit happening in this house, man.
Turn on the light. There's a little door back there.
No way, it's coming from upstairs now.
Now it's upstairs. Like, hey, you're down in there. He goes upstairs, then it's gonna be downstairs. Oh, all the cabinets.
Shit. What the fuck?
Watch, they all close at the same time.
Why are you doing this?
What is that going into the drawer? Like tissue paper or toilet paper. Yeah, that's toilet paper. Ah!
Nell, what the? Oh no, no.
Out of nowhere, a metal stand is violently knocked over, crashing onto the floor and echoing through the basement. Before he can even understand what just happened, the banging seems to move above him, now coming from the ceiling. He panics and runs back upstairs. But what he finds in the kitchen is even worse.
Toilet paper.
Every cabinet door and drawer has been thrown wide open, as if something tore through the room while he was downstairs. Then, another crash erupts from the living room, sending a red ceiling lampshade swinging wildly.
That's interesting.
Nothing is visible. No one is there. But the activity seems to follow him from room to room,
Cool.
almost like it knows exactly where he is. Some viewers believe this could be poltergeist activity. The
What do you
kind
think?
of haunting linked to aggressive physical disturbances, thrown objects, and loud, unexplained crashes.
Would you live with it?
Skeptics may argue the whole thing could be staged, but the man's breathing sounds genuinely ragged and panicked throughout the clip. Then, the second part of the video takes us to a completely different location.
Oh.
A rundown building where the owner had reported strange noises coming from upstairs.
I got invited to look around this building after the owner reported strange noises coming from upstairs.
A person is invited to investigate, and as they climb the staircase, they describe an overwhelming feeling that something is right behind them.
As I made it my way up the staircase, I have an overwhelming feeling I was being followed. I hate that feeling.
At the top, they turn around, but nothing is there. Listen closely.
When I reached the top, I turned around and find no one was there, or nothing was there. I didn't hear anything until I captured this photograph. Oh!
Later, a still photograph taken on that staircase
That's
reveals
creepy.
something the person apparently missed in the moment. In the alcove below, a large misty shape appears to hover near the steps, semi-transparent, pale, and roughly shaped like the upper body of a person. Some viewers immediately called it an
Looks like the ghost of Big Bird.
apparition, while others suggested more natural explanations like dust, motion blur, disturbed air, or camera exposure. But the shape is specific enough to make people look twice. And when you combine it with the feeling of being followed up the stairs, the image becomes a lot harder to brush off as just a random blur. So what was behind them on that staircase? A trick of the camera.
It looks like a dandelion if you had it and you and it just went at the camera. That's kind of what it looks like.
Or something paranormal watching from below. Liam is an English TikTok creator
Hi,
and
Liam.
dedicated paranormal investigator who has built a loyal following by taking viewers along on live ghost hunts. His usual setting: remote graveyards, pitch black paths, abandoned churches, and places most people would never step into alone after dark.
Oh yeah?
But this clip feels especially unsettling because it was taken directly from one of his live streams, meaning
Which means you can't fake it, you can't cheat, or you can't doctor it while it's happening.
viewers were watching it unfold in real time with no editing, no cuts, and no chance to add anything afterward. While exploring a dark, isolated cemetery in the middle of the night, Liam turns his camera toward an old derelict church on the property
Oh, what is that?
and captures something that still has people debating what they saw.
Is this a ghost in this empty house?
I don't know.
At first sight, there's nothing there.
Don't see it. Why are we whispering? Oh, what is that?
A mysterious
it's looking out the
figure
window.
appears.
I don't think it can hear you. Gulp.
At first, the inside of the broken church
These tombstones have probably been here since the 1700s or 1800s.
appears
Gotta
completely
be.
empty.
If not,
Through the dark window,
Older.
there's nothing but shadow, silence, and abandoned space. But then Liam moves the camera away for only a few seconds. When he slowly brings it back to the same window, something has changed. Pressed against the glass is a dark, human-shaped silhouette, standing completely still and facing directly toward him. It doesn't step back.
Peeking.
It doesn't hide. It just stays there, staring. And when the low-light live stream footage is brightened and zoomed in...
Well, it could be the chance that it doesn't know that it's dead. Have you ever watched the movie The Others? Yeah, they think they're the real people, and then the people that are in the house are the ghost. But actually, it's switched.
The darkness seems to reveal the faint outline of a face looking right back through the window. So did Liam capture someone hiding inside an abandoned church? Or did his live stream record a real shadow
What do
figure
you think?
watching him from the cemetery? Kristen's daughter is not the only child who may have experienced something paranormal. In Indonesia, a woman named Marlena says her young son had been telling her that he kept seeing a ghost inside their apartment. At first, Marlena thought it was just a child's imagination. The kind of fear kids
But you still want to listen to your kids because they see things that we do not.
sometimes create when shadows move in the wrong corner of a room. But then one day, her son started recording, and what he captured made Marlena question everything.
Okay.
The footage scared her so badly that she began to believe something really might be haunting their home.
Okay. Oh, what the?
In the video, someone or something appears
Oh, it's a creepy face. Type of creepy face.
to peek out from behind the wall beside Marlena's balcony. The moment the boy sees it, he panics, runs away, and
Just when you thought you knew your neighbors, what happens?
screams for his mother. Marlena rushes to check the balcony, but whatever frightened him is already gone.
Sunken in eyes.
And this is where the clip becomes much harder to explain. According to Marlena, there is nothing on the other side of that wall except a sheer drop down to the street below.
What
No
is that?
ledge, no walkway, no place where a person could stand, climb, or casually peek around the corner.
So who is it?
To make things even more unsettling, Marlena claims her son became sick only hours after recording the footage and didn't recover for several days. So was this just a strange
Paranormal infection?
shadow near the balcony?
Comment
Or
below.
did this child capture the same ghost he had been warning his mother about?
What do you think it is? Not a bug.
Amanda had only just moved into her new home when things started feeling wrong almost immediately. For the first couple of weeks, her posts were completely normal, cleaning, organizing, and showing different parts of the house. But then
Definitely the house looks like it's stuck in the 70s.
she uploaded a video that felt very different from everything else. This one focused on a specific room that she said had been making her deeply uncomfortable. And from the way she talked about it, it was clear that
Love the fireplace.
this wasn't just a strange feeling she could easily ignore.
So I just moved into this house
And the floor.
like 2 weeks ago, but I am extremely afraid of this room back here. I've only been in it 4 times. The first time was to come and look at the house, and I looked at it, and then the second time was to get a bed frame that was up here. The third time when my sister was
Storage?
here, and the fourth time to put these boxes up here.
Holy mattresses.
And that's where I went, to the top of the stairs. Literally the top of the stairs, because I was too scared. But this is now my 5th time
Holy.
up here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 mattresses?
Tell me why. What was that? Okay, I think it's the neighbors, I'm not sure.
That armoire. Is that haunted?
But why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 over there, and there's 3 behind. Why is there 21 mattresses up in this room?
21.
This hole on the other side
Wait,
of it,
is this that one
it
girl that...
leads to a big open space that I'm petrified of.
I feel like I've seen that door before. I don't know.
I only looked in there once.
You know when you have a day of like, what's it called? Deja vu? I'm getting it right now. That armoire looks a little haunted.
What is that noise? I think it's my neighbors.
Like they're on like a ranch looking.
They're underneath this room, which is not a part of my house. I think it's the garage, which the downstairs people get. But this door,
To
or
Narnia.
this
No.
thing, I put this up last time I was up here.
Keep the
Wait,
cold
let me
air
turn
out.
my flashlight on. Okay, flashlight is
You know, open
on.
the door.
No. On. Flashlight can't be on. Okay.
Yeah, when you use the camera, you can't turn it on. Oh, it comes down like that.
There's a whole other couple of rooms back there. I'm too scared. Just put that back up there. I think it's the whole rest of. Oh shit.
At first, nothing obvious jumped out on camera. Amanda walked viewers through the room, pointing out a crawl space that seemed to bother her more than anything else. But once the video went up, the comments took a
When we were kids, we loved this kind of stuff because then we can make like little forts in there and stuff.
much darker turn.
Why?
Several people claimed they recognized the house and said a previous man who lived there had also believed something inside was tormenting him. According to those comments, the haunting became so intense that it allegedly pushed him into drinking before he finally packed up and left.
Is that where I've seen it?
Amanda, however, had just moved in, and walking away was not that simple. A few days later, she posted another update.
Okay, I picked my mom up from Toronto yesterday, and I wanted to show her the house. So of course, I showed her the spooky room.
Spooky room.
And I must have left the light on up there. I don't remember leaving the light on. But I stood at the bottom of the stairs and I made my mom go up the stairs.
Why would you
I
do
was
that?
like, Mom, look into that wooden spot over there. And she's like, what wooden spot? That's because it's down there.
Huh.
Yeah, no. There's cushions back there. No.
You need to put a light in there.
I told my ex about it, and he said that it was probably the draft that did it. I don't know. I'm gonna put it
Keep
back up.
telling yourself that. Was it latched? Looks like it's got door hinges. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Fix the plastic. Turns around and it falls
So
down.
maybe it did slip. Maybe I'm just being a little bit crazy.
There you go.
The
Thank you
draft
for
in there
fixing
is
that.
insane. Okay. How do I get this to stay up here?
Is there no
Okay, I
latch?
think that's good.
If that falls down, it's gonna make a
That's
boom
secure.
and you're gonna piss your pants.
If I come up here again and that's on the ground, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Yeah, but it's only held in by plastic. It's not gonna hold very well.
This is actually a nice wardrobe. I mean,
And that's probably haunted as crap.
I wonder if I can carry that downstairs. That is nice.
I'd like to know about all the...
That's my foot tracks. Can't even see out the window today.
Oh, it snowed more.
Oh, that's a nice picture. That'd go nice in my kitchen. Oh.
Knew it was gonna happen.
Okay.
It's just called gravity.
So it must have been the draft. I'll have to get somebody to come and nail that on or something. Or I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna go get some nails right now. Cause
Why is there a dog
that.
bowl in there?
Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Amanda believed
What's
the
the
strange
profanity?
activity might have a normal explanation. She thought it could be a draft and said adding a latch might stop the door from moving. But not everyone watching was convinced. Some viewers claimed they could hear a faint, eerie voice somewhere in the background of the footage. The kind of sound you only notice after replaying it a few times.
I didn't notice.
Then, only a few days later, Amanda posted again.
Uh-oh.
And this time, the question was even more unsettling. Had the door opened by itself?
Was it open?
I don't know.
You didn't look?
Oh, I don't want to fucking know. I don't want to know.
Amanda explained that the door leading up to that room had started opening on its own, but only when no one was there to actually see it happen. That detail made the whole thing feel even creepier.
Uh-oh.
Viewers urged her to set up a camera and let it record.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what she did.
Good job.
And when the footage was reviewed, it didn't give her the simple answer she was hoping for. Instead, it made the mystery inside that room feel much harder to explain.
Why? It never happens when we're watching, so I set up the camera. Oh, I thought it was the door at the bottom. Well, the door is half open already. Seemed like... I thought it was the door at the bottom of the stairs. Nice little office nook area. Does it close? Oh, I saw a shadow.
At one point, Amanda left the
bottom.
house completely empty. No one inside, no one walking around. Nothing that should have been able to disturb anything. But when she came back, something was waiting for her that clearly shook her badly. Whatever she found inside made it feel like the activity was no longer just small noises, strange drafts, or a door moving at the wrong time. It felt personal, like something in that house wanted her
I
attention.
am freaked the f out. I just got home and tell me why my chairs are like this.
But
Like what the f?
you're playing
I
musical
literally
chairs?
still have my coat on. I come walking through the oh my god.
That linoleum needs Jesus.
I'm like shaking right now. I just went and dropped my daughter off to her dad's house. And all the chairs were around the table. What the f? Oh my god. I need to call my mom.
After that, Amanda went completely silent. No follow-up videos, no updates, nothing explaining what happened next. And because of that, many viewers became even more convinced that the house was truly haunted.
We need an update.
Some still insist they recognize the place and claim it has a history
I say it feels like I've been there before.
of pushing residents out. So what do you think? Was Amanda dealing with real paranormal activity inside those walls?
Comment below.
Or is there a perfectly rational explanation hiding somewhere in the footage?
Ooh.
Drop your thoughts in the comments below. A teenage boy brings
Oh,
an
hell
old doll
no.
out to a playground at night, setting it down carefully while keeping his camera locked on it.
Why?
He seems to be hoping the doll will do something strange. Maybe move, fall, or show any sign of paranormal activity. For a few moments, nothing happens.
Why would you buy that?
Then the doll suddenly topples over, forcing him to walk over and set it upright again.
Bro, it looks like the freaking real thing. Okay, so he walks back. Well, could have fallen because of gravity. Watch, it does it again. Bro. Why not the one with the doll on it?
But
Then it
that's
stops.
when the playground starts to feel wrong. One of the swings nearby begins moving
It's like he brought the doll and then the area just became haunted.
all by itself,
I got chills.
slowly rocking back and forth like an invisible child has just sat down. There's no one on it,
Or a
no
demon.
one pushing it, just the empty swing moving in the
Excuse me.
dark. So did the doll bring something with it? Or did placing it in the playground wake up whatever was already there?
There's nothing on it. Trying to debug it. That's crazy.
They cautiously move closer and grab the swing to stop it. The second they touch it, the movement dies completely. No more rocking, no more sound, just silence. After that, they don't stick around to test their luck.
I wouldn't.
They pack up the doll and leave the playground behind.
Do you think
And
it's a haunted
honestly,
doll?
Let's just hope whatever was on that swing decided not to follow them home. A Thai paranormal investigator and adventurer has become known for her fearless live broadcasts,
Ooh.
often exploring abandoned buildings across Thailand
Excuse
in the
me,
middle
guys.
of the night. Sometimes she brings a friend, but many times she goes completely alone. Over the years, her viewers claim she has captured all kinds of unexplained activity,
Ooh.
from strange sounds to dark figures appearing in places where no one should be.
Oh.
But in her May 2026 live stream, while exploring an abandoned event hall, she records something that feels especially bizarre.
เอ้ยไอ้หนูวิ่งบนเหรอเห็นเหมือนกันใช่ไหมเห็นเหมือนกันใช่ไหมเป็นเงาดำลางๆเป็นเงาดำลางๆวิ่งทุกคนไอ้เหี้ยหนูหนูว้ายไอ้เหี้ยวิ่งไปเลย
What was that?
หนูออกมาหน่อยสิลูกออกมาหนูไอ้หนูหนูไอ้เหี้ยมึงแน่จริงมึงก็วิ่งมาเด้
What the?
ไอ้เหี้ยอุ้ยมันเดินออกมาจากตรงไหนมันเดินออกมาจากมันเดิน
I don't mean to laugh, but
มันเดินออกมามันเดินออกมา
what is that?
เฮ้ย
It's like morphing.
เหี้ย2,500 ท่านพี่เฮ้ย
Oh, there it is again.
เดี๋ยว
Did you just smack its face against the door?
ทำไมมันกระทืบเท้าใส่
As she speaks to her viewers, explaining that she thought she saw something moving on the roof, a small dark shadow suddenly darts across the background from right to left.
Is it?
The figure is unusually short, and the way it
Look, it's got like it looks like it has horns.
moves feels strange, quick, low, and almost non-human. After searching the area for a while, the same shadowy figure appears again, this time walking in the distance. She is clearly frightened, but somehow keeps pushing deeper into the building.
Girl's got
Then,
balls.
as she approaches a dark room, her camera captures the figure one last time. standing completely still in the doorway, watching
Chills.
her. That final sighting is enough. She immediately ends the live stream and runs for safety.
Probably a good
So
thing.
what did this Thai ghost hunter capture inside that abandoned event hall? A person hiding in the dark,
Is it a
or a real
Quintilinex?
shadow figure caught on camera?
Or a Pugan? So many different
Oi.
ghosts that we've...
เฮ้ย เดี๋ยว เฮ้ยเหี้ยทำไมมันกระทืบเท้าใส่
It's safe to say
Oh, I
hospitals
hate
already
hospitals.
make a lot of people uncomfortable. Even during the day, they can feel cold, quiet, and heavy. But an abandoned hospital floor at night is a completely different kind of creepy.
Oh, yes.
This video was posted to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit by a user known as UseNoTower5558, and it reportedly shows the 4th floor of an undisclosed hospital that had been closed down for years. According to the uploader, security guards were doing their routine rounds when they experienced something they clearly weren't expecting.
You need to come to 369 because we're experiencing a ghost.
Big time.
Literally.
All two wiring? Oh.
There it goes.
Seriously.
Is that the bed that's making that noise?
So if you know it, say hi.
Ethel,
Paul.
Ethel, what's wrong with you tonight?
Ethel?
What? What's wrong, Ethel?
Where is the like
Throughout the footage, several lights inside the room begin flickering on and off by themselves. Then, at one point, a television appears to turn on without anyone touching it. But the strangest part is what the hospital workers say during the recording. One of them can be heard asking, "Ethel, what's wrong with you tonight?" Almost like they already have a name for whatever keeps
He wants to
happening up
party.
there. That one line makes the clip feel even more unsettling, because it suggests this might not be the first time something strange has occurred on that abandoned floor. Of course, in an old hospital, electrical problems are always possible.
True.
Flickering lights and malfunctioning equipment aren't impossible to explain.
And it looks fairly clean, so it's not like it's abandoned.
But the workers' reaction makes it seem like even they don't fully believe this is normal. So, who or what is Ethel? And why do the people
deceased
working
patient?
there sound so familiar with the activity? Whatever the truth is, this is definitely one of those creepy hospital videos
Do you think it's wiring or do you think it's Ethel?
you don't want to watch alone at night. Jack O'Lantern in England has been documenting relentless poltergeist activity inside his home for some time now. For anyone new to his story, Jack believes the chaos may have
Bleh.
started after he began bringing objects into the house that he suspected could be haunted,
I would say the objects are probably the thing that's haunted.
using them as decorations. Since then,
My dude's hair is on fleek.
the activity has only grown more violent. In this particular video,
My dude looks like a fancy Mario.
posted on May 31st, 2026, the atmosphere inside the house suddenly shifts, and what follows becomes one of the more terrifying moments he has captured. Let's roll the footage.
This guy's got a whole bunch of old stuff.
Go and see what it is.
1920s home. My house has you beat.
Hello. We've just heard noises
That was
upstairs, but
1833.
It's just us three in.
Oh, stop. Right,
You okay?
right.
What?
I've just seen a shadow on the wall like an old lady.
Go away.
No, I'm not joking.
Are you joking?
Ah, right. Right, Carly,
Ha!
come here, baby.
There's a pillow of a
What
ghost.
the heck?
Come here, Hal.
There it is.
Hello?
Did you see it?
I didn't know.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Got
Hal.
dinosaur skull in there. Oh, that's creepy. That's a. Here we go. Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
word.
my
Crow.
God. Come in here.
Right, okay.
Scusi. We'll just put this and lock this door. Let's go outside and have a picnic.
We'll go into the garden, maybe.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah.
And go to the garden? Sounds good. I like the crosses.
Jesus. Get out of this home. You are not welcome. Get out. Jesus.
The tension is obvious from the very beginning. Michael steps out of a bedroom after hearing strange noises coming from upstairs, clearly trying to figure out what's moving around in the house. Then, out of nowhere, a family member urgently calls out to him, saying she has just seen a solid shadow figure. As she tries to explain what she saw, still shaken and speaking fast, a massive bang suddenly erupts right beside her.
I'm not joking.
Are you joking?
Right. No, I'm not joking.
Are you joking?
Like on the right side.
No, I'm not joking.
Are you joking?
Right.
The sound is so violent that she immediately grabs her son and leaves the room.
Good idea.
But only moments after they step away, the fireplace cover is suddenly yanked straight toward Jack on its own. Because Jack is standing so close, the camera gives a clear look at the area around the fireplace. And there are no visible strings, wires, or anyone near the object.
Come on, skeptics,
At
what
that
is
point,
it?
the activity no longer feels like
That's
random
it?
knocks or harmless haunted house noises.
That's a scary baby. So with that being said, if you enjoyed my reaction to all things spooky and scary from Scary Comp, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment which one you thought was the most scary. And if I need to ramp things up or if I need to dial them down, let me know. Again, thank you guys for being here. Please take care. Be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.